What it do? It is your boy KQKC Boxing Network throwing down on another video. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers for your super chats, for your presence, for your PayPal, and for your comments. The time is 4:17 a.m. That's what KQKC does. I'm steady grinding. I'm steady working. I'm steady trying to build. And that's what it's all about. Now, what it's all about coming Saturday night is that Andy Ruiz, his back is against the wall. Now, some people say, well, how his back against the wall and he was successful last fight? He has the belts. Well, let me break it down to you. See, Andy Ruiz back against the wall because, yes, Eddie Hearn is running the show. Matchroom Boxing is running the show. Anthony Joshua might have a new lease on life. But it's a question and it's a but in there. Can Anthony Joshua go back to the old Anthony Joshua? Or, as Lennox Lewis said, why the hell would you have a fight over in Saudi Arabia when you could have had a rematch over in England where Anthony Joshua is comfortable? I mean, come on. Let's make sense here. Unless you just trying to drive that motherfucker crazy or money talks and that bullshit gonna take a walk. Now, I'm inclined to believe the latter part of it. You know, that money talks with Eddie Hearn. And we all know that Saudi Arabia get the money. We all know they got billions and billions of that oil money over there. They burn money to stay warm. That's how they survive. That's how they built a stadium in one goddamn month. Huh? Do you hear me? Now, Big Femi, you got a choice. You got a choice. Are you going to go in there with the mentality of a Mike Tyson? I doubt it. Because Anthony Joshua is not built like that. Anthony Joshua doesn't fight like that. Anthony Joshua is not a Deontay Wilder. He don't have a one-hitter quitter. He don't have that mentality. He don't have that mentality of a killer. He don't have that mentality of a Mike Tyson. He don't have that mentality. Do you feel me? You see, that's one thing I can say about Wilder. He could turn it on. And he could turn it off. And he have done that. You see, that's one thing I can say. For a man with so much power outside the ring, he's a loving man, father, husband. We have witnessed that. We have seen that. Now, what we need to know is, why would Anthony Joshua still be sparring? I know, because it's insanity. See, he's expecting to do his best. He expects to cover all bases with Ruiz. And I got news for you. Don't believe shit they saying. Only believe what the liar Eddie Hearn slipped out and said. Yes, he got his ass whooped in sparring. That's no secret. But don't sit here and tell me that next week he knocking out everybody that you put up in front of him in sparring. Now, we all can see the writing on the wall. We all can see who runs the show. But Lennox Lewis is right. Lennox Lewis is right. As a matter of fact, this is quote and unquote for Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, the last lineal champion, realized that there were glaring financial factors. That's that money talks and that bullshit walks for Eddie Hearn to bring Anthony Joshua and the rematch over there. We know that. That's one thing about Eddie Hearn. He can smell shit and money. That's what he does. That's what he do. That's what he is. Now, the former heavyweight champion can't help but to think, though, that Joshua would have been better served by boxing Ruiz in England. He's right. No, especially this time around. See, Lennox said Joshua was out of his sorts when Ruiz whooped that ass. All right? And that was 6 months ago. In part because Joshua fought outside the United Kingdom for the first time, and probably the last. See, the last thing Joshua needs, according to Lennox Lewis, is to try in another foreign environment to overcome all the mental and physical obstacles associated with a stunning 7-round technical knockout defeat. See, Lewis believes that England, where Joshua is most comfortable at, would be the right site for this immediate rematch. Now, especially how he lost, I think his promoter, which don't give a shit, who don't give him no support, that said that, hey, look, if you lose your second fight, your career is over with. Whoever heard of that type of shit? Now, yes, I would hear that from Bob Aaron. I mean, we understand how that motherfucker is. He been fucking everybody over since 1966. That's what he does. But Eddie Hearn is a young lad. He's a pathological liar. But when you see money, and that's how you saw Anthony Joshua, you use him as an ATM motherfucking machine. You use him as your motherfucking first Joshua bank. That's what you use him for. And now, you telling him, if he lose this rematch, his only second fight he lost in his whole career, it's over with. Take your mouthpiece and get the fuck on. That's what you saying. See, promoters don't promote their fighters no more, I see. It's all about the almighty dollar. He don't care that man was concussed last fight. So how the hell would you expect him care about this fucking man this fight? Huh? Why you think Anthony Joshua's father wanted to whoop that ass? Thank God that motherfucker had on a clip-on top. Because if he didn't, he would have strangled his ass. So, as I move on, see, Anthony Joshua would have been comfortable at home. Lennox Lewis is right. Because you have your crowd there. You have your family there. That's where you built your career at. That's where the referees helped you out at, if I may. You see, you went to a foreign country, the United States of America. You lost your debut. Now you're going over to another foreign country. Repeating the same thing, expecting a different result. Now, we know how Anthony Joshua is. He's laid back, he's passive, he's no pit bull. He's more of a goddamn Maltese or a choo-choo wah-wah. He's just in a big goddamn body, that's all. He don't have the determination that a Chavez Sr. has, because his son got his mama ways. See, he don't have that tenacity. He don't have that fire instinct that most fighters have. He don't have that burning desire to be number one like most fighters have. He had all the belts. All he needed was one. And he couldn't, and he wouldn't go for that one. Oh, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you early this morning. And I'm telling you right now, Anthony Joshua is no killer. Anthony Joshua is no Mike Tyson. Anthony Joshua is no Deontay Wilder. Mike Tyson will be ashamed if he ever heard him say that again. I'm going to be like a Mike Tyson in there. Oh, yeah? So when this turnaround came about, and don't believe he grew up, because I can look and tell his mannerisms. He didn't grow up in no tough neighborhood. He didn't come from no inner city. Let's call it what it is. Bullshit. Let's call it, whoa, what it is. Now, if you're trying to pump up the fight, the motherfucker already been pumped up. See, all you gonna see over there is men. You know women gonna go over there. Motherfuckers wanna dress up in those sheets. They are old Islam over there. They do what the old Islam teaching is over there. They believe in Sharia law over there. But that doesn't matter, not to Mr. Hearn. What matters is those Benjamins, the almighty dollar. So I say to you, I tell you, just watch Saturday night. Be careful. Just be careful when you lay your bets down. Because no matter what they say, I believe it's some funny shit going on. I believe Andy Ruiz back is against the wall. And the only way Andy Ruiz will be victorious is he have to knock that motherfucker out. I am KQ, KC, Boxing Network. If you like the content of this video, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. All you have to do is hit that like button. All you have to do is hit that bell icon. All you have to do is tune in Monday through Friday. And that's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I come on right after Fanon International Boxing. So, with that said, I'm on. I'm on to the next one. And I'll see you at 12:30 p.m. today. Peace and love. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. I'm out.